Welcome to your daily focus for September the 25th, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing me with family, friends. So we have the 25 energy today, and the 25 in numerology stands for, success after great difficulty. Where you have been challenged, where you've had to face hurdles and walls and go different routes. And we have for the numerology of the day a 20, which is the judgment card. And that is about an enlightenment. That is about, an enlightenment. Your skills, your talents, your abilities coming to the forefront, what you've done in the past and where you've struggled, where you thought maybe you didn't get the recognition you deserved at the time. It comes through now. It helps you go forward in your path. So if we take the 2 plus 5, it is a 7. Standing in our truth is very important. The 20, it's about decisions. It's about an awareness that comes upon us, a clarity and understanding perhaps. And then we have the 2 energy. So we could be looking at decisions about our finances, what we put our value on, what we place value on. The sun is in Libra now, and the moon, I believe, is in Capricorn for the day. So Libra is about compromise. It's about balance. It's about bringing in harmony and beauty. Don't forget beauty when it comes to Libra. Absolutely. Capricorn moon is about structure. It's about the plan. It's about the strategy going forward. So we could be looking at ways of changing our routines, our lifestyles, our environments, our social partnerships, and evolving them in some way, transforming them in some way, manifesting them in some way. So 2s are a lot with decisions and, deciding things with reason, tapping into your sage wisdom, so to speak, your higher wisdom, tapping into your wisdom and your heart. So it's not by going by appearances and what you're seeing right now in order to make the wisest decisions. It's going within. It's tapping into your knowledge to come to the right conclusions. If you're hiring somebody today, today is the kind of energy where you can't look at their track record, or you have to look at what they're doing now. So it's not about appearances. It's about using reason, inner reason, to guide you going forward. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say for us, shall we? Look at that, the Lovers come out. We haven't seen this card in quite some time, actually. The Lovers, it's growing a passion deeper, a desire. It's about embracing a passion, a dream, a desire, a love. This could be a relationship. This could be growing a relationship so much deeper, giving it depth. And it could be a friendship, it could be a partnership, it could be an alliance, absolutely. Or it could be your dream, your desires, your wants. And feeling, almost a sense of competence in what you can do, in what you can grow, in what you can invent, in what you can create, and what you can step into. I think with the 20 energy today, I got enlightenment. Usually I don't go that route when I talk about the 20 energy. So I think this is a day to pay attention to what you are being shown, or what is handed to you, or what is put in front of you that guides you towards a dream, a desire that matches you up with that path, that gives you that sense of clarity or understanding that you need, helping you to make the decisions that are wisest for your choices going forward. We have the 8 of Wands, so there's new opportunities that could come out today, or an expansion of one's path. Maybe you were thinking small. My daughter painted this picture, and I would send her the snapshots of some of the comments of like, where can I buy these, and where does does she have an online studio? And I bugged her and I bugged her and I bugged her, and over the last several days she sent me several beautiful masterpieces. I told her with a lot of winks and nods and hugs that she was my favorite daughter. She's my only daughter. She was my favorite, and the purple one is the one I love the best. So we'll see what happens there, but pretty soon I will have a link for her artwork. It just, her love of painting and doing it as gifts for people has now expanded. So this is where your path could expand to another, offshoot or another direction, or just widening the path completely for you and giving you so much opportunity at the same time. So keep your eyes open for opportunities that come your way today. Look at this, the High Priestess, know the magic within. Sit in quiet contemplation and know the magic within. This is truly a day where you need to connect with your wisdom and your beauty, your magic, your intuition, your gut feelings to push you forward, to propel you forward in the way that you want to go, in the things that you want to create and the things you want to manifest. I feel this is a strong day for us, where we feel a little bit more competent. We feel a little stronger, braver, more apt to be able to do whatever our conquests are in life, to take it on and to be successful going forward. Let's get a mantra card, shall we? Letting go. Learn to let go. Learn to let go of what no longer works in your life. Stop hanging on to yesterdays. Maybe it's within our routines. Maybe it's our diet. Maybe it's our diet, our well-being, our health. Maybe it's we need to start working out. Maybe we need to start taking a couple of brisk walks. Maybe we need to meditate more, be in a prayerful state more, or just slow it down. Maybe do some yoga or some deep breathing exercises. Maybe we need to connect more with our spirituality. Maybe we need to connect more with new people. Maybe the people that you surround yourself with now bring you down, or it's a negative stance, or they're not on the same path, they're not on the same wavelength, they're not on the same frequency, they're not like-minded. Maybe it's time to let go and allow new experiences to enter your life. And sometimes new experiences just don't have room to come in. If you're looking for that relationship, then you have to let go of some of your independence. So are you willing to? You love your job, or you love the people you work with, and you don't want to leave, but you know that there's better opportunities somewhere else. It's time to let go. Your friends will remain friends. Maybe you've been in a relationship where, you're not doing either of yourselves a favor. Now, first of all, I'm a firm believer in working on the relationship, but sometimes it's letting go. Or maybe you've been trying to help somebody with their path, and maybe it's time to let them go and be standing on their own 2 feet. Maybe some tough love is what they need. Maybe you always had this philosophy in your mind that if you got something, then other people would go without, which is just ludicrous. There's more than enough for everybody in the world, for goodness sakes. It's time to let that go. Maybe somebody once told you that you weren't good enough or smart enough. Now it's time to let that go. Remember, we do have the 7 energy today with the 25. So let go. And maybe it's a problem that is weighing you down and burdening you. Let go and let God. Give it up to your angels, your spirit guides. They're waiting in the wings, waiting for you to say, take this off my plate. Take care of it for me. And over the last week, the energy has really been about, like, don't sweat the small stuff. Too much focus on those little details, and we can get very, determined in the ways we want to go, and let it go. Let those frustrations go. Or people want to call you out for something, or you call somebody, let it go. It doesn't matter in the grand picture, then don't worry about it right now. Life is constantly changing. Nothing ever stays the same. People come and then they go. Some exit quietly without you realizing it, and some go with a loud bang. In the constant flow and changes of life, we get stuck with unhealthy habits, unhealthy relationships, unhappy relationships, unrewarding jobs, unrealized dreams, and the like. You may have created an unhealthy attachment to or bond to something or someone that no longer serves you in a positive way. You have the courage to acknowledge the situation and know that change must happen. It also brings with it newfound freedom and spiritual growth. The mantra is, I am ready to free myself from situations that no longer serve me. Or I only allow situations in my life that will serve me. If you really want to truly put a positive spin on it, I only allow situations in my life that serve me and the greater good. We'll get an animal card. So I think today is a very beautiful, strong energy day for us if we are being aware, if we are going with the flow, if we are being present, if we are understanding what is being offered to us, given to us, said to us. And remember, you want to think it through. It's about making the decisions today with a sense of reason, not appearances, not what it looks like on the outside. So maybe that's where we need the details. Maybe we do need to read the fine print. Look at this, under the radar again. The possum is back. Didn't wander far away from us, did it? Okay, let's go to our possum under the radar, the warrior, practical, and assess. When the oak is felled, the whole forest echoes with its fall, but 100 acorns are sown in silence by an unnoticed breeze. The possum is a master actor, knowing which role to play at the proper time. Possums have a practical and intelligent energy that helps them assess the situation to which they are part of they should play. So once again, it's about assessing the situation, right? It's about knowing which part to play. If they feel threatened, they play dead. Possum has entered your life today because it wants you to embrace your inner warrior. It's time for you to go under the radar until a situation may feel safe again. Be careful how you use your words at this time. You could injure relationships and even cause more ripples. Instead, take some time to allow any arguments or miscommunications to quiet, and then don't bring them up. You don't always have to be right, and sometimes stepping away from the situation helps heal it more quickly and effectively. You may notice that situations may feel difficult, transitions are happening. This could happen at work or at the home. Don't start fretting that your job is in danger. Instead, let things play out around you. So don't sweat the small stuff right now. Definitely look for what, the 20 energy, the judgment energy, and I get this enlightenment. So look for the clarity, the understanding. Look at ways of making your decisions not by the appearances, but rather the reasoning, what you are actually understanding and seeing and believing, rather than what you are sugarcoating and are basing your opinions on maybe something you've heard, a rumor, rather than what you are actually witnessing for yourself. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.